Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can... And the shots!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Loftus-Cheek. Rafael Leao! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nicely intercepted. Shifted upfield. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He's in, surely! Great ball, and he's in here. He's had a shot. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that's been intercepted. Loftus-Cheek. And it's gone back to the keeper. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Oh, good read. Oh, it's come loose. And he's taking no chances there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Quarter of an hour played. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
Caldara. Has a look and has a go. Keeper is right behind it.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Giroud. Played back in. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, someone I see as a great defensive midfielder is this guy, Benacer. At 5'9", Peter, he might not seem the biggest, but he does have a knack of winning duels against much bigger opponents. And you can't fault his awareness and his decision-making, which are usually spot on. This guy rarely gets caught out.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Giroud really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hits one! It's bounced out! Goal! Milan! Giroud duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Milan take... He's had a hit! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And here's Giroud. Well seen, saw that coming. Nicely weighted ball. Real chance! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them all.
Chance! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That looks a cracking ball.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And they're on him in a flash. Musa. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Reinders. Now it's Rafael Leao. Reinders. He's got tall. No mistake. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's half-time here. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here. That gets things going for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Atlet. Now it's Rafael Leao. Aim forwards. Played up towards the front line. Might be danger here. Oh, super great hit! And that's past the post.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And he was quick to react. Benacer has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, that's a key interception. Kalulu. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Giroud. Atlet. He's in here! They're urging him to shoot. Now the finish! Musa.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Mignon punts it upfield. Milan have a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Reinders. He's a sharp little ball here. That's a fabulous ball. Calabria just loves... Shot a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's heaved it away. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Can he put it away? They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. The ball's gone astray. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, good read. Looking for options, for movement. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's found some space. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Atlet! And he's missed it. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, almost a sixth!
Atlet just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
And that is out of play. Atlet! He's got space in the area. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Musa is looking to set free a runner. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Threads one in. Well seen, saw that coming. Rafael Leao, looking for the run, brilliantly cut out. He's got the shot away! Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Fiddles it through. Okafor!
Okafor is hugely at ease and confident of taking on long-range efforts. It seems to be a natural strength.
Okafor. Caldara gets over and intercepts.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, no joy this time. Giroud is onto it in a flash. Now it's Giroud, played out to the right. He's got away. Giroud. Giroud! He's got a goal! And so clear that one side are so much but... And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
This was simply a very indecisive outing for me. They were knocked out of their shape by a tenacious opponent, and once their confidence dropped, they struggled to come up with ideas.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be...
Now the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Caldara picks it up from the goal kick. Reinders. That's a shade optimistic. Mignon punts it upfield. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Loftus-Cheek. And the ball's gone astray. Loftus-Cheek. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Caldara deals with that comfortably. Oh, well played, well played. Benacer. Milan still without a single shot on target. Benacer. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, someone I see as a great defensive midfielder is this guy, Benacer. At 5'9", Peter, he might not seem the biggest, but he does have a knack of winning duels against much bigger opponents. And you can't fault his awareness and his decision-making, which are usually spot on. This guy rarely gets caught out.
Well, quite no argument. Giroud!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's heads it! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Rafael Leao. Well timed, excellent interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Calabria. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's a key interception. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Finds himself, tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Played forward. Reinders.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Backward it goes. Reinders. Atlet. Calabria pulls it back. Atlet. Oh, good read. Rafael Leao. Well, the goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's got the shot away! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Reinders. Atlet chooses to go back. Calabria. Giroud! A skipper's goal!
Listen, you don't get lucky in doing what he just has. It comes from an inner desire and competitiveness to work on the moments that can elevate his game and this game.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Milan break the deadlock.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Oh, shooting chance! He scored! And again, they simply do not know what... And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo caldamente a contribuire all'iniziativa Un Gol per la Vita, presentandovi agli stand appositi. Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 7, numero 14.
Here's the start of the second half.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 21.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up.
And the finish! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bartesaghi. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Rafael Leao. There's the hit! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Milan totally rampant here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. It's run loose here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
No, that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Atlet. Not the most accurate pass. Works it forward. And he was quick to react. Gets his pass away. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Nice interception, well timed. Loftus-Cheek. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. And that's been intercepted. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Giroud might just make this. Rafael Leao. Now it's Chukwueze. Well seen, saw that coming.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Okafor has found the net here, of course.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Giroud. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Atlet. So nearly the perfect ball. Benacer. Now that looks a decent ball. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Giroud. Now it's Chukwueze. Lovely feet. Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And here's Giroud. He's a sharp little ball here. Atlet. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Chukwueze. Reinders. Benacer. Okafor! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And yes, it's him again. Things look... He's had a hit! Away from immediate danger. And the shot! So that's it. It is all over. Milan cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Your reflections then, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Signore e signori, attenzione, il papà...